Okay, good morning to all of you guys. Good afternoon or maybe good evening, right? I don't know the time you're watching this video class. Um, First of all, I want to say thank you because I know that you're here, right, watching this video and trying to learn something new from pragmatics. Today, I'm not gonna. I was not able, right, to stay with you because I was having some issues, personal issues, but I couldn't. But I have recorded this class for you. Um, Please try to watch the class, try to understand the lesson. If you have any question, right, or if you want to say something about this class, right, please let me know it. Let me know it because I will be able to explain to you, right? Maybe next Saturday, maybe during the week. Today we are gonna be continue talking about pragmatics and focus on language, right? Remember that when we talk about pragmatics, we are talking about the speaking meaning. We are talking about how pragmatic answer the question why you use expressions, phrases, structures, in the way you are accustomed to do that, right? So in this class, we have to continue expanding our knowledge of language. As I said before, right? Language is our tool. Language is what we teach. Language is everything, right? Because not only the English language or the Spanish language, but language is used to communicate our ideas, our opinions, our situations, and our feelings to others. In this class, we have to continue doing the same, talking, learning, and this, this word, right? This word. Now we have to convert it. Now we have to go there like mathematics. Mathematics is a big word, and you know that language is another big word. And we have to understand the functions of language very well because when you are understanding the structures of the English language, you are becoming into someone better, special in particular. And I say this not because I want you to think that I am a show off person, right? No, because I am not. I try to respect people because I read. If I had some problems or if I got some um maybe pauses, it's because I am right now in the school and many people are entering to this office as well. Maybe you will be listening to the ring to sound in our school. But today we have to speak about language, and our main topic is the functions of language. Listen, we are focused on the English language because it's pragmatic, right? And not because it is the only one language that exists around the world. Remember that language is used to communicate our ideas. When we say the functions of language, it's because you're not be finding miscellaneous uses of the English language or language around the world. So this is our topic for today class. Um, I have uploaded or maybe prepared right one section that is about your opinions on the platform, the university platform. If you have question, please write your question right there, and I will be like reading that, trying to watch right your questions, to read your questions, and then I will be able to explain to you right where to look for the answers. Before studying the language, I want you to please watch the following things. I hope you are watching the class with me because in this way you are gonna be like improving and learning something new. I want you to watch this right now. This is a video about language, right? Please pay attention to this video in this moment. One, two, and three.
Ahora, querida clase, aprenderán a pensar otra vez por sí mismos. Aprenderán a saborear las palabras y el lenguaje. A pesar de todo lo que les digan, las palabras y las ideas pueden cambiar el mundo. Veo que el señor Pitts piensa... La literatura del 19 no tiene nada que ver con la Escuela de Comercio o la Facultad de Medicina, ¿verdad? Es posible. El señor Hopkins quizá también piense, sí, deberíamos limitarnos a estudiar al señor Pritchard, aprender la rima y métrica y olvidarnos de intentar alcanzar otras ambiciones. Les contaré un secreto. Acérquense. Acérquense. No leemos y escribimos poesía porque es bonita. Leemos y escribimos poesía porque pertenecemos a la raza humana. Y la raza humana está llena de pasión. La medicina, el derecho, el comercio y la ingeniería son carreras nobles y necesarias para dignificar la vida. Pero la poesía, la belleza, el romanticismo, el amor, son las cosas que nos mantienen vivos. Citando a Whitman, oh mi yo, oh vida de sus preguntas que vuelven, del desfile interminable de los desleales, de las ciudades llenas de necios. ¿Qué de bueno hay en estas cosas, oh mi yo, mi vida? Respuesta, que tú estás aquí, que existe la vida y la identidad, que prosigue el poderoso drama y que tú puedes contribuir con un verso. Que prosigue el poderoso drama y que tú puedes contribuir con un verso. ¿Cuál será su verso?
Okay, this is a great question, right? What could be your birds? Think about not because this is something that I am wishing to happen to you, right? Or to me or someone else. No, no, no. This is a metaphor, but try to think about the following thing. If you die today, guys, think about if you die today, what could be your birds? What could people say about you, right? It could be like explain to others he was a great person, or he was a compulsive reader, he was only living for looking for answers to this life. I don't know. What could be your birds? Very nice and interesting, right? To understand it. What could be my birds if I die today? Because believe it or not, one day we're dying, right? That's something natural, like semantics. It's like the rule of life that we were born and one day we're gonna be dead, right? At the end of our life. But during that process, because we are not gonna be dying every day, right? No, because every day you have one opportunity to do something different, to go beyond like pragmatics, go beyond the literal meaning. You can go beyond what you are learning. You can be better every single day if you read. And if you are reading poetry, literature, um, things, right, according to language, you are improving your lexical categories, you are improving um, your bench of knowledge, right? Your vocabulary and everything which is in your mind. So this is language. This is part of the language. And you read, maybe sorry, you listened in the video something like engineering, doctors, or medicines, and other careers are important for this life and for the society. But the humankind needs language, need the literature, need the poetry, because we are alive and we are full of love, we are full of passion. And that's why, right? That's why we need the language. Remember, language is used to communicate our ideas, feelings, and what we're feeling, right? What we happening into us. If you read right now something from Shakespeare, a sonnet, for example, Sonnet 17 from Shakespeare, or if you read any letter from Vincent Van Gogh, or if you read something, a biography from Abraham Lincoln or Martin Luther King or any other important person in this history of humankind, you're gonna be able to understand what they were feeling and what was happening to with them in that moment in their own life. To do that, right? This is our learning outcome or a competency. We have to be able to, right, to do that. So now language. I want you to please watch something. It is polysemy. Polysemy, because remember the polysemy, right? Function or theory. It is about if you have any word, you can have many meanings from that word. So language is this, right? If you ask someone, what is language for you? Maybe that person would be probably telling to you, language is a group of words that express an idea. Okay, very good. If you ask maybe one of your teachers, teachers or grammatics teachers or language teacher, grammar teacher will be probably telling to you language is used to communicate our ideas by writing them or by speaking them. Okay, very good. And here you find that language is policing. Policing because there are a lot of meanings from the language or the uses of language. Today we are gonna be trying to understand the uses of language, and we have to, right. Here you have this question that says, sorry for it. Why do you think there is a strong relationship between language and society? I told you that the last class, right, that the language can impact the society in a way in which you can manage the society. You can handle people. You can control people. Got it? For example, when the president is speaking, right, there are many people who are having a lot of expectations. Yeah, paying attention too much what the president is telling. That's okay, right? Because the power of language is very important. And here you find what is the relationship between language and society. And it is a big influence, a bad influence, because with language, people can control others. People can control society. Through history, if you read history, right? Uh, Napoleon Bonaparte, Hitler, let me see, president from the United States, president in El Salvador, um, communist or theories, right? You will be finding that people control people or others during their own epoch because of language, because of the uses of language. This is why we are studying right now the functions of the English language or language. Now this one, right? Language is most important tool. I told you at the beginning, right? This is the most important tool, and I said before this, language is your own tool. Language is a tool. Especially when you're teaching in school, you know that we are speaking and speaking in the classroom. So language becomes our tool in the classroom. Language helps us share our thoughts. Yes, language is helping us to transmit our thoughts, to transmit our ideas. Teacher has something, you raise your hand. Hey, teacher, I have a question. Yes, and that's language, right? Then you have this one. Generally, there are five main. Well, we're gonna be studying this one right now in this class, right? And please, if you have a question, please ask the question. If for this, I want you to watch something else. This is an exercise. Let me see. Yes, this is an exercise. Please try to watch the following exercise. I like this exercise. Wait a minute. We're moving to here in this moment. And I want you to please watch this, right? Watch this for a moment. I hope you are in right now in the class and you are watching this. Please do it. Watch. Focus on that. Try to watch this. And now, please stay there, right? Washing, 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 and washing. This is just an exercise. Now we have to move to this one. What is happening to the picture? So the picture is moving right now, right? This is a picture from Vincent Van Gogh in this transmit language. What can you say about this picture right now? You can start speaking about the picture. You can start transmitting your ideas. You can say, "Wow, it's incredible. The picture is moving. Nice, very good." But someone maybe more critics, or someone who had written, who had read something from Vincent Van Gogh or written articles about this person can say this person was advanced by his own epoch. Got it? Because Vincent Van Gogh said once, I am a painter from a generation who hasn't born. It's nice, right? I like to know that. I like to read this kind of biographies because you find interesting ideas. Okay, now we are moving to once again to our class. This is our PPTs. PPTs, you can find the PPTs on our platform. Functions of language. Number one, right? The next functions of language is the expressive function. So you can read this, right, by your own during this class or maybe later, but please do it because I can tell you that not all of the students will be watching this video, and this is a big pity because this way, if you don't watch the video, you are not learning, right? It says the expressive with pictures because we have already watched picture. You can say many things. You can use many words to explain the situation. You can see the miscellaneous picture right here, and you can say, well, those pictures transmit feelings to me. Got it? And I can interpret the pictures. I can explain the pictures, and I can say this picture is happy because of this. This is pragmatics. Pragmatics explain something beyond the literal meaning. The literal meanings in this one is like, the picture. Use the pragmatic to explain the picture. Oh, maybe this person is having a hard situation, or maybe this person is having a good situation. That's why this expression is feeling this way. At the end of this paragraph, you find, I love this movie so much. When you say, I love this movie so much, you are transmitting language in an explosive, right, feeling. And you say to others that the movie is one of your best ones, or the movie brings to you memories. In dramatic is they trying to explain what is happening to you. You know. Then you have directed functions of language used to induce certain actions or reactions. Let me see, yes. The example of such functions is a command. When you shut, maybe open the door, close the window, you transmit to others what you are feeling in that moment, especially. At the end, you have this example. I'm hungry. If you say right now, I'm hungry, especially the children, right? When they are shouting to their mom, I'm hungry right now. You understand that the child, or maybe the boy, the girl, or the children are asking for something, are asking for help this moment, right? They are hungry. Okay, step on the scale, please. You transmit commands, especially in imperative sentences. We may be told or we may receive this good advice. Write carefully. Better late than never. Good, right? I think that you are understanding the punch of the language. The main reason is to understand that the language can be used in polysemous way or miscellaneous way. Means you can use language not only to say, I got a question, or I want to go with you. No, right? Language is used to transmit your feelings, ideas, opinions, suggestions, give commands or requests, or ask requests. Examples, informative. Logic is the study of correct reasoning. Expressive, ouch. Directed, shut the door. Remember, expressive is with your expressions, right? When you say, or maybe when you frown, just frown, right? When you frown, you're transmitting, right, to others what you're feeling. Maybe you're angry, or maybe you want to cry. Directed, shut the door. Okay, you understand, right? Continue. Aesthetics function aesthetic, right? Beautiful. Nice. Aesthetic. Good. We all had dreamed to be aesthetic, right? It's defined by the Encyclopedia Britannica as the study of beauty and, to a lesser extent, opposites the ugly. I mean, it's like to bring the good and to refuse the bad things. That's it, right? In this case, you can find the art. For example, this one, aesthetics. Right now, you have a homework. In this moment of the class, right, I am showing to you the homework, and I want you to please watch this, right? Maybe, and I have to think about this because I say, mm, wait a minute, I am moving to this one. Okay, right now you have this. This is our homework. This is a poem from Walt Whitman. If you have never read something from Walt Whitman, start doing it right now. It's never late, right? You can start. This is just a poem. Watch this, right? While you read says my book, right? This is a book from my students in the school. I think it is for everyone. Language is for everyone. It doesn't matter your own age. Language is there. while you read. Identify the techniques used by Whitman and Prose to construct their poetry. We're not gonna be doing that. The second one, what sensations do they evoke in you? This is better. You're gonna be answering that question. I will be uploading to you something, right? I mean something to the platform for you can upload your video because I will be explaining to you what you're gonna be doing. Okay, this is a formative assessment, but try to do it. It's for you. The Open Bird by Robert Frost. Read this poem, right? And try to understand the poem. Try to understand the poem, try to read the lines, try to use the pragmatics to understand the meanings, to understand what was happening in that epoch, right? With this poem. This is our formative assessment. Now, whoa, once again, watch it, right? Because you're gonna be needing. I'm not gonna be uploading this because I know that some students are not gonna be like maybe watching the video. That's why I have done this in this way. Yo voy a decir en español, si usted ocupa un punto al final, ¿verdad? Del primer periodo, perdón, cómputo, y me dice, déjeme una actividad, pues esta es la actividad. Si usted lo ocupa, de aquí lo vamos a sacar. Pero si no hace esta tarea, pues lo voy a dejar otra, porque acá está la oportunidad. But I have just thought that not all the students pay attention, right? And that's why I'm not like loading this to our WhatsApp group or to the platform. Try to watch the class. This is our what's the point? Read the poem, understand the poem, use pragmatics to understand the meaning. Okay, now we are moving to our class, right? And this is our class. It says aesthetics is the application of philosophy to the consideration of art in a beautiful, in a beautiful way. This is aesthetics. Let me see. Oh, this is just a video. Watch this video in this moment. 1, 2, 3. It's nice, right? Maybe you have never heard about this short story that this famous picture was stolen one day. But it says a lot, right? If you speak about language, you can find many explanation to this. But it's nice. If you were in class, maybe I could be probably asking to you, right? You know ideas about this. What could you think about this? You're gonna be transmitting what you're feeling right now. Okay, continue with this, and you find the traffic function that says the only purpose of such a function is to maintain social relationships and to begin or continue the conversation. A well-known example from British culture is a small talk about the weather. Such a kind of talk doesn't provide us with any necessary information, and even doesn't express our feelings, but it helps us to interact with people. It's like when you are maybe in the bus station or at a university or in a park, right? And you don't know anyone, you want to start a conversation, you want to pick up a conversation with someone, you just start speaking, right? Or when you are maybe in the line at the bank, right? And you are waiting for your turn, and someone is behind you or maybe in front of you, and you start speaking with that person. Something ridiculous or something that comes quickly to you, right? And you don't know the person, and maybe you never see that person once again. But just start speaking, just meaning what you're feeling. This is fatigue function. Okay, and well, the first four functions, linguistic, holding, instrumental, and these are just functions, right? Regulatory, interactional, personal, uh, aesthetic, imaginative, and representational. Oh, let me see. Yeah, the rest one is just the same, right? Thing that we already explained. And well, guys, this is our class for today's lesson. Please try to do the homework. Please, right? Try to do that. Have a nice day. Thank you for watching it, and goodbye.